Sagittarius, woohoo! You're the last one. You're the last one for me. It's funny. Everyone else's tagline came right to me as I was thinking about Sag. I was like, what do you want to say to Sag? What do you want to say to Sag? And then I said, oh, I'm pulling different decks because I've been using this deck for this supplemental July 14th to 31st reading. The Moonology deck, because we're still in full moon, energy. It's waning, but we're in it. And then I pulled the Pulp deck, which I use once in a while, but I haven't used in these reads. But for Sag, I had to use this deck. And then I heard it's always about love. Just like that. It's always about love with Sag. So let's see what's going on with Sag. What do the cards have to say to Sag for the rest of July? Now, I did the monthly read for the month of July, but because everybody was asking me about, there's 5 planets retrograde. Oh, it looks like my head's chopped off. Must have hit my camera. Watch this. Ooh. And then I'm going to scooch that up. There we go. Sorry, I have no staff here. I'm the staff. And I am going to raise that up just a tad. Oh, there we go. That's better. I knew something was off. I sometimes stand, but not when I'm taping. But anyway, back to Sag. 5 planets retrograde, full moon, all kinds of weird solar flares, trines, yada, yada, yada. I'm not an astrologer, but I love to listen to them. I understand about half of what they're saying. But what I got out of it was some of us are going to glide through and gain momentum. And some of us are going to have to really push hard to get through it. So let's see where Sag sits. And why love? Why is love? Why is it all about love? We'll see. Okay. Cards are ready. Here we go. Awakening. Okay, Sag. And I know you love to do this. So if you're just stopping, you're at a standstill, you're at a place where you're not sure if you're going to move this way or that way, you still have time. Okay, don't rush into anything this month. Just take a break. You've got a couple of options. Actually, I feel you have like 3 options. There's a fork in the road here, but this tree actually has 4 branches. So you have at least 3 ways to go, not 2 ways, 3 ways, maybe 4 ways to go. But there's always one way that's the best. And that's the one that touches your heart. That's the one that, when you really get a good perspective on things and you follow your gut, your integrity is intact, you stand in your truth, that's the right decision. Why did I take so long? Yeah, because right now, you're weighing something and you feel like you may have wasted time or you may have lost some time. Maybe you're listening to too many voices. Maybe you're listening to too many opinions. So take that awakening time, take that little break and then let go of overthinking. I feel like you're overanalyzing. You're going rehashing something. Oof. You're good financially, right? This is good. 9 of Pentacles. Wow. That's pretty good. Maybe you're taking a trip to Italy or to California, or someplace where there's beautiful vineyards, Long Island. Maybe you're going to some place where you can just relax for a little bit and enjoy the wealth you have accrued. You work hard, Sag. That's one thing for sure. You do work hard. This could also be someone you're meeting, the 9 of Pentacles. I feel that this situation with that cardinal there, the 9 of Pentacles energy is saying you don't really need anybody to hold you up. You do fine on your own. It's a choice to share yourself with someone else. And then we get the release card. So all about love. You know, endings lead to new beginnings. If you're in a situation that's negative, if you're in a situation where you feel you've wasted more time than enjoyed more time, maybe it's time to let that situation go. Maybe it's not letting the person go. Maybe it's just changing how you operate, changing the dynamic somehow. I know the releases, endings that lead to new beginning, the need to release situations or people that hold you back. What I'm feeling here is that you just got to make a few changes. Okay. Reprioritize. Oh, look at this. The magician. Because you've got luck on your side. That's one good thing to have, is luck on your side. Magic is alive. What you need to occur will occur. What you need to manifest will manifest. So beautiful cards, kind of, for the most part. Let's see where else it goes. The Empress. I'm going to do 777. I just told you I should have started with that. I'll do 777. The Magician, the Empress. Give birth to your dreams. It's time for you to decide and give birth to your dreams. But you've got a little time. You've got a little time. They want you to not make a rash decision. Look at things from different perspectives. You don't need anyone. However, if that's what you want, you can be giving birth to your dreams. This is abundance, prosperity from, your creative actions, from thinking outside the box, all the things Sag is good at, being industrious. There's plenty of money, so money is not the issue with you. What you need to appear in your life will appear. You've got the Magician. So if it's a better relationship, you can have it. If it's a better job, you can have it. If it's a better home life, you can have it. Just make the decision to make it happen. Underlying energy is the Queen of Swords. Now, Sag, you're the Queen of Wands, but you might have Libra or Aquarius or Gemini in your sign. You might have it. If you do, that's the Queen of Swords is here, the Queen of Swords energy. If not, the Queen of Swords is in your read because she wants you to release the situations, the people, the job, the spouse, the whatever you need to, the pounds, whatever it is you need to release to be truly happy. So that's what the Queen of Swords is telling you. Now the pulp cards. What do you have to say to Sag? Here we go. I'm going to do this a little quicker. Let's do 753. I think that will be good. 753. 5 cards from the Pulp Tarot. What else does Sagittarius need to know? So bottom line, 9 of Pentacles, Magician, Empress. 3 out of 7 cards are super positive. You do need to do some releasing, letting go, and rethinking, not overanalyzing, but just getting a new perspective. Very positive. The Emperor energy. Ooh, very strong. This may pertain to work. It may be the company you work for. It may be a father figure or mentor. The Hanged Man telling you, sit still. Sit still. Don't do anything yet. But you're not, it's the same as the Awakening card. So really, you got 2 cards the same. Just get another perspective. The 6 of Pentacles. Money is good. Money is balanced. All right, 2 more. The 8 of Pentacles. So there's something hidden in this situation. And maybe that's what you need to let go of, okay? So someone isn't being totally upfront, or the situation isn't totally honest between 2 people. There's something that needs to be discussed. There's an elephant in the room that needs to be brought out and let go, okay? That's what I feel. Does the person themselves need to be released? I'm not feeling a breakup here. I'm feeling a reconfiguration of how you operate. Five of Wands. Yeah, there's going to be a big discussion, things to work out. Let's see how it works out. A big discussion, things to work out, but there is good news coming in. Somebody's going to make you a good offer, a reason to stay. Ooh. This is the most different reading of all the 12 readings. Of course it is. I chose different decks, different kinds of layouts. Now I'm pulling 3 cards from Moonology. But I see the picture very clearly. Hang tight for a moment. Don't make a decision yet. Look at things from a new perspective. You don't really need anyone to complete you. You're good on your own. However, it's nice to have that other person, right? And whatever it is you need to let go or change, then we know it can happen, and for the better, because we have the Magician and the Empress here. The Emperor energy, I'm still, feeling this out. And this may be a priest or a father figure who guides you with your decision making, because you got the same thing, the Hanged Man. So there's got to be a little time out for you. Don't rush into anything. Again, 6 of Pentacles, there's balance, give and take with the money, so you're good. The 8 of Pentacles, somebody's hiding something. That's got to come out into the open, and you've got to clear the air. You've got to do a little work on this love relationship. Now, what do the Moon cards have to say? 7, 5, 3. What does the Moon have to say? A personal issue reaches resolution. You can't really make this stuff up. It's so crazy. Personal decision. Oh, I have to pull the 3 cards. A new romantic cycle begins. It doesn't say a new person. It says a new romantic cycle. So maybe this clearing the air, setting different priorities, stop doing things the old way and come up with a better way to get along. It looks like it works. Meditate and contemplate. Yep, that's pretty similar to the Hanged Man. Take time out to get a new perspective. Confidence is your key to success. Confidence is your key to success. And here it is. A personal issue reaches resolution. So you will come up with the answer. I'm going to pull 1 transformation card. I've been trying to keep these close to 10 minutes, but I'm going to go 1 minute. Okay, 13, 14 minutes is fine too, as long as I'm under 15. Let's see. Transformation cards. What do you have to say? No, more shuffle. What do you have to say to Sag about this situation? This romantic cycle. A new romantic cycle begins. Oh, that was different. Changing your mind. Wow. I didn't even know this card was in here. Changing your mind. Never got that one, I don't think. So the Hanged Man, the Awakening, they're telling you, take a time out there to meditate and contemplate. You got some work to do here on how you feel about things. I'm going to pull 2 more. Support. You have plenty of support. You have plenty of people to lean on to help you out, give you advice. Trust your gut. Religion and spirituality. And that's where the Emperor could come in. Maybe talking to your mentor or your confidant will help. But here's the thing. It's all about love. And here's the thing for you. This next 3 weeks, don't do anything rash. Don't make any big decisions. Take a little time out and then see how it unfolds. See if you can get to that place where you have the frank discussion about how things are going to change. Wow, that was interesting. Woohoo, love is in the air. Okay, you're good, Sag. I'll see you in August. Thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe to my channel if you so choose. And if you do, you'll be allowed to write questions when I do a live read for an answer. I do live reads here on YouTube. If you're a subscriber, then you get to get a free reading from me. So enjoy that. Like and share. And now I'll say adios for July. Love you. Health, prosperity, abundance, and lots of love.